Hello and welcome back to Calculus 1. We are going to continue with our sections 1.1 and 1.2. Last time we talked about function and a definition for a function, which is function is a rule which assigns to each x in the domain a unique y in the range. We still have to talk about domain and range. We still have a couple of more things to discuss and few problems to do. I like to do more problems than theory in classes and let you suffer with homework and labs. So the problem, so we did computation last time, right? When we stuffed different numbers into x to calculate the values. We talked about the function you already know. It wasn't called a function, but it is a function called linear function, which was y equal mx plus b. And then we graphed that function, which was a straight line. Then we did more of the theory in terms of what we call mapping, where we draw the function as sets and represent function as mapping numbers from one set into numbers of the other set. The input set was domain, the output set was range, and then had another block diagram, x coming in, the function changes it into a y. So we also talked about when the case that we have at hand is not a function, and that happens anytime when the graph fails what we call, with this line here, vertical line test, which technically anytime the vertical line cuts twice through a line means that for the same x-axis you have multiple y's as answers, and it does not, and in that case it's not a function. As the example, we have a circle, but we can also take the sideways parabola, and later on in life, you guys in Calc 2, you are going to have inverse trigonometric functions, like inverse sine, inverse cosine. They will all have infinitely many of these and so on. So the last thing that I did is I